Hello, welcome to hashtag Geet. Today we will study about why to study economics. So, economics is the study of how society manages its scarce resources. Means it is a managerial science. How we are managing the resources which are less in the quantity. So, here comes the video in which we will discuss about economics introduction.
Hello, myself Niharika, and here we are about to study economics. What actually the economics is? It is a managing of household with limited funds. That is, it is directly related to our human life. Managing of households with limited limited funds. And here the keywords are household funds. Household means human life. What the fund is monetary value. Now, what is and furthermore we will go for human life. Human life. What the human life is from morning to evening we are continuously busy in some kind of activities. Means those can be bifurcated into economic and non-economic activities such as now it is clear. Economics, managing of household with limited funds, where household is related directly related to human life and funds means monetary value. Whereas human life is full of activities which can be bifurcated into two, economic activity and non-economic activity. Now furthermore, what is economic activity? When the term economic comes, it is suddenly strikes in our mind that is related to money. It doesn't mean that non-economic means not related to money. We can say directly can be the keyword, like economic activities are directly related to monetary wealth or money, and non-economic is not directly related. That is money or wealth. Because what is the concept between this? If basics are clear, I'm very confident that furthermore whatever we learn will be very clear to you all. That is why I want no, see, when basics are clear, we can learn anything in any form from anybody. So it is what we are about to learn is economic activity. Because directly with money or wealth, like I want pen, I'll pay for it, I'll get the pen. Now here what the difference is, somebody needing the pen, I purchase the pen means I have given money to somebody. That is not directly related to the person whom I am giving it in kind, the needy one. That is economic and non-economic activities. Furthermore, economic activity can fulfill our wants. That is unlimited. This is can satisfy us or come. It is what we are needing, it is what we are transferring furthermore to somebody else. Whereas when it comes to economic activity, it can be grouped under production, consumption, distribution, exchange or barter, whatever. Whereas non-economic activities is grouped under like charitable trust, NGOs, gifts, marriage parties, etc., social services, furthermore, can be done. So we'll go for economic activity. That is production, exchange or barter, and exchange or barter, distribution, and consumption. Consumption. Now these all things like want, production, exchange, barter, distribution, consumption. These all are a very detailed concept, but here we will study in brief just to know what is economic activity. Will furthermore I'll be putting it in my next videos. So what the production is? Production, just take the keywords which are very helpful for remembering the whole concept. So the production is creating the utility. What the production means? Creating the utility. It is mm, creating utility. Utility. For example, we'll take an example. When we think of a business, then we think what to produce. The question arises what to produce. That is the thing which is more and more in use. Like nowadays, youth are basically the term is which can be used as a consumer. Youth are the maximum consumer in our society, and the need of mobile phones is as you all know very well what the mobile phone is. So the means the product producing mobile phone is more effective, or producing the desk phone is more productive. That depends on production, that is creating utility. Like when we will produce mobile phones, but obvious everybody need one, so the need can be termed as creating utility. That is production. We will not go for producing any product which is very which is demanded. Demand is itself a concept, itself a very vast concept. We'll go furthermore, go on it also. So the which is being demanded uh, more and more by the consumers. It is directly related to consumer. Now we'll go for exchange or barter. Exchange or barter means before 20th era, the barter system everybody knows, exchanging of things like one good for another. Like when I have marker, I need the duster. I'll exchange it. When I have something which is not of my use and which can be used by someone, so I'll exchange it for the other commodity. That can be, now it has taken the place by exchanging in monetary value. Like today also the barter system is applicable, but goods for goods is being replaced by goods for money. That is called purchasing. Purchase and sale is itself is a chapter. Now we'll go for distribution. Distribution means allocation of scarce. Scarce means the limited resources. Allocation of scarce resources in the best use of the product. And this distribution, consumption, exchange, barter system, production is all interdependent in itself. They are interdependent. They are not solely like you have produced, then what you will do of that? You need to purchase, buy, sell, whatever. You need to distribute to the consumers. Consumer need to consume it. Means these all terms are interrelated. So now consumption. What the consumption is? Consumption is use of commodity for direct satisfaction of wants. Like we have already seen here. Want. That is, consumer will purchase if they want it. So furthermore, we'll go for non-economic activity. Non-economic activity can be grouped under like NGOs, charitable trust, political parties, many more, etc. Many more are there. Like it can be religious. When you go to the temple, you donate some money. That is non-economic activity because you are not getting anything in return. That is not forming a transaction. Like political parties, they do many things in kind. Like BJPs and all are there. They are maintaining parks and all. Indirectly, we are giving them. I told you, na, not directly related. We are paying in the form of taxes and all. They are giving in return, like parks, roads, bridges, etc., etc. Whatever they are doing or not doing. Now it is like this only. Like gifts. When we go in any certain parties, we purchase gift or we give them gift. That is called NGOs. That is non-economic activities. Now furthermore we'll go to the concept of what the term economics exactly means. So we'll go for economics is taken from the Greek word oikos and namen. Let me show you. Economics is basically a kind of science, that is social science. Means we are reading about the society. And in this social, it is said to be the queen of social sciences. Queen of social sciences. And this form of science can be bifurcated into two. That is positive science and normative science. What is positive science? What is normative science? That is, we can say it like, what is positive science? The things what we see in present, what is in front us, that is positive. And what we want, what we need it is to be, that is normative. Means जैसा कि अभी आपके सामने है, जो भी सिस्टमेटाइज्ड फॉर्म में डेटा अवेलेबल डेटा इज अ करेक्ट कीवर्ड फॉर इट, that is positive science. And what the system as we want, means हमें कैसा चाहिए, ऐसा होना चाहिए, means furthermore we are talking about future, that is normative science. Excuse me. Positive science. The systematized form of what the economy is. What the economy is. And normative science, the systematized we can put it in inverted commas. That is the keyword. I am very much focused about keyword because keyword can helps in gaining marks. When we write keywords and highlight it, it gives us good marks because examiners don't have much time to read whole concept and each and every word. If you know the keyword, means you know about the thing. At least you know about the thing. So it helps in gaining marks. That is why I'm very much concerned about gaining. In my all videos, you will see this all. So let's begin it. Now, that is going of social sciences, positive science, normative science. I think it is very clear to you all. Now we'll go for activities on the basis of, first of all, I'll tell you what is economics. From where did the economics came? Pause the video. As we have read it before, it is managing of household using limited funds. Managing limited funds. So furthermore, we'll go for what is economics. It has been taken from two Greek words, oikos. Greek words. That is two Greek words, where oikos means household and nemi means management. Altogether, it becomes I think now you will not forget the term, what the economics is. Oikos nemi. That is economics. Mainly we call it Earth Shastra. Earth means money, Shastra means study. That is directly related to monetary variables. Now, furthermore, we will discuss about uh, economic activities and non-economic activities, micro and macroeconomics in our next video. That is economic activities and non-economic activities we have already discussed, but we will go for its vast explanation, because every term economics is itself a chapter, and chapter, you everybody knows that it is a vast explanation of the terms. So further, we'll discuss about micro and macroeconomics.